Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Benassa. Delivered into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And quick thinking defensively.
Really good defending there.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. And he read it well. Al-Obud. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Still a chance. Did well to clear it away.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the United game. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It is to be a throw-in. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good use of advantage there. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes, but no one latched onto it. Now opening things up. Chances on. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So 2-0 now. Kluivert. Bennacer. Lewis Cook. Here's Kluivert. And here now is Lewis Cook. Went in strongly to win the ball. Knew he had to win the ball.
Well, that was timed to perfection. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Evanilson. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could be threatening. Chance to shoot. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Playing it in and taking care of the situation. Such an ambitious run. A very effective challenge put in. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Playing with a flow and intensity. And giving the ball away. Antoine Semenyo. And in the right position to read it. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Can anyone stop him? And the cross goes in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the first half. Their combination play all over the pitch has been really good. It's been a top display so far.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. So back underway here into the second half. Long-range effort. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Trying to tee it up. Could be. And up for grabs off the keeper. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
And he's broken free. And massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option?
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Benassa. And giving it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Joelinton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Bournemouth.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Effective pressure. Credit to them for winning it back. And the cross into the middle. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. There to win it back. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Kluivert. And cutting it out. And possibilities here. And the counter-attack looks on. Eva Nilsson. And losing the ball there. It's looking promising. Genuine chance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. This is an excellent run. Can he score? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Oh, he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And Rodriguez. Really good challenge. And a good save there. Let's see about the delivery. And just over the crossbar. Space to exploit. And he's made headway. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now a decent position. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Takes aim. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, they need to get tighter. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? The delivery. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
And in the right position to read it.